Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Yeah. Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work right to get what she needed for her kids. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. Thank you, Mom. The lives beneath.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby head in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands.
Since I'm from Chicago,
in my jeans got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a to all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, great to hear.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. ABC is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Bryant in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Vucevic. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
Levine, and they pick up 2. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open. The shot just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
You can on me, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. Extra bands on me, yeah. I can't be low key, yeah. Whip don't need no key, new whip, yeah. 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New food, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just any red, yeah. New any red, yeah. I Lights out, new whip, yeah. 20-inch shoe, yeah. With the boot, yeah. Finna act cool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Confident and ready for action. The Bulls as they head to the...
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, I don't understand it. You play all season.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Patrick Beverley out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Bryant in at the center position. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Bryant, no good. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
You see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
And that one good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to DeRozan. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the power finish by Vucevic.
I love the unselfishness that DeRozan plays with. He just wants to make the right play.
Outside for Davis. To the paint. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
On the wing, Levine. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Here's Vucevic. Walker covering. Outside for Levine. No good. A bit long that time.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep reel.
Davis against Levine to the inside. And Davis with the block.
See how the Browns led Davis Watson. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness. Reading the game.
Now here's Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Drummond. Takes a 3.
I mean, that 7'6" wingspan, Bryant is packing. Just smothers you, completely cutting off your shot.
And that one's good. James.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Inside. Here's Vucevic. And Davis with the block. And there's James on the assist by Walker. James has got 10 points in the game. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Outside Levine to the paint to halt the run. Drummond. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. James. Oh! Throw it down!
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Here's Levine. And Davis with the block. To the inside. Vucevic with the steal. Here's Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. It's stolen by James. And he lobs it up top. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Assisted by. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Ball finds Vucevic.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting. They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on. A lot of this is due to the game plan.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. James with the block.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You got to check your rearview mirror. He's relentless.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. With the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
A great rebounder in his position. Ball's high energy is what allows him to keep possessions going.
James against DeRozan. The fadeaway. Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Zach LaVine.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around him.
And here's LaVine. Takes it inside, and LaVine throws it down.
And this gets the team fired up. LaVine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. But you ask LeBron.
More delicate than defense. Defense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, at forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Lonnie Walker is out there with Patrick Beverly, and it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the court. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook, the pass to Bryant. None with it. Out to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jones Jr. LeBron James, more All-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left
for the Bulls. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, assisting at career-high rates. We know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
He's checked in for Caruso. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Going all the way to the rack. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Ball. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Nunn finds Westbrook. Rebound by the Bulls.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Attacking in the lane. This is Westbrook at his finest and most difficult to defend.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Back to Westbrook. Stolen by Caruso. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
And it's Caruso on the take. Here's Bradley.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
And it's Beverly on the drive. And finished off by Davis.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Jones. Excellent D there from Davis.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Davis. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And finished off by Davis. Chicago trailing here. Here's Caruso. Pass to Jones. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period. Doing what they can to try to build some momentum. Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have
it. Los Angeles ball. Lakers substitution.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the second quarter. Westbrook, the pass to James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
Here's Caruso, pounded by Westbrook. Thompson in the post. Rebounded by Gabriel.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA. That should be easy.
That's his second personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Fades away. James passes to Westbrook. Back to James. Pass to Gabriel. Now here's Westbrook. And here's James. Thompson pulls it in.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little bit. Execute your offense.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Jones. Back to Westbrook. Here's Reeves. James outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 21 points and one.
For those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. James against Drummond, down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine passes to Ball. To the middle. Vucevic finds Ball. Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Well, that's the specialty of the games. I mean, if you're the defense, you got to know he's looking to dunk it home. Make a poster on him.
And here's the fast break. The pull-up jumper. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket of the game. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
But just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Davis, he's checked in for Jones.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Here's Vucevic. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's James. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Now here's Levine. He's got 10. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Davis. They get the rebound. Drummond. Beverly with a steal. James against DeRozan. James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Absolutely dominant. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Here's Ball. Blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Beverly against Ball. James outside. Davis, the pass to James. 5 to shoot. He goes up again. Davis finds Bryant. Back to Davis. Chicago grabs the miss.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Ball outside. Back to Levine. Pass to Drummond. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Patrick Beverly.
And the force Drummond plays with really making the D feel uneasy.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Beverly. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
The Lakers making a switch here. Second free throw, no good.
No, it took Drummond years of practice to improve his free throw shooting. His hard work paid off little by little as his free throw percentage began creeping up. It's still a work in progress, though, but he's getting there.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Thompson comes in for Nikola Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Thompson.
2 minutes.
Goes up again. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Now, this is what Thompson has to do out there. He's a sensational rebounder on both ends of the floor.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Westbrook with the miss. Chicago with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Ball outside. Pass to Thompson. Left side, Levine. Back to Thompson. For the lead. Outside for Levine. Second chance effort. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Levine's got 12.
Well, you can't afford to let Levine get comfortable, especially when he's looking to fire from the mid-range. Zach Levine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
And Ball gets it to go.
He doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
Pass to Gabriel. Back to Westbrook. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
And the Lakers making a change here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's James. Defended by DeRozan. Can they get it? Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
DeRozan for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Ball with a steal. Here's Thompson. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Bulls out in front. They're up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Lakers trail. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Patrick Beverley out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Bryant in at the center position. Here's James. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. James has got 23 points.
I'd like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, with LeBron, a game like this is just par for the course.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Davis, the pass to Bryant. And here's James. Count the basket. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, James is superb at scoring the ball, especially when he gets a pick, giving him all the room he needs.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Beverley. Bryant, the pass to Davis. Shoots over Levine. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Bryant. It's a tie ball game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And the Bulls call time here.
Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Thompson. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, this is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute. He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. DeRozan outside. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. No good with the triple. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Web. Hard to fault him for that one.
At this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit. Seeing it and making it happen.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Beverly against ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Drummond. Takes him. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Ball. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Knocked away. Ball with a steal. On the wing, DeRozan. Checked by James. Now Ball. Pass to Drummond. Back to Ball. Outside for Levine. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And the jam by Drummond.
And that's why Drummond is such an excellent player, stepping up in crucial situations like these.
James with the ball, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Bryant, the pass to James. And it's Chicago with a board.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. Opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
The Lakers call timeout.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions.
Fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, it takes a different level of concentration to execute in the big moments. And Bryant knows he has that.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the 4th. Pass to Drummond. Down low. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Over Westbrook. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Now, here is James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
James, workhorse down deep. He's close to the basket. Better wrap him up.
Walker, he's checked in for Westbrook.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
1:14 left in the game. Ball passes to Levine. And it's all from three-point range.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime. Oh, you got to love the poise of James, a master of executing in clutch situations.
Levine with it. DeRozan outside. Here's Drummond. Outside for Levine. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Drummond. Here's Levine. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Offense so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Let's make some noise. We are the Set Fans.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Vucevic finds Levine. Back to Vucevic. No good!
And if you can't afford...
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Timeout called, the Lakers. 5 ticks left in the fourth.
Okay, that's how you go. That's how you go. I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
All right, look who's coming out of the park. Get up and get loud for the Lookable.
To force OT. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.